To this day, it's why I sign my letters when I think, and it doesn't matter if it's a small gift or a large gift from an earthly perspective. My biblical lens tells me it's not how many zeros or commas it has in it. It's the gift, and every dollar matters to God. And so being able to talk about that, to have transparency in our budget, how our budget is set up, the portion of it that goes to employees, how we're handling raises while we're doing capital projects, if we're raising money for a capital project, to be able to talk about it, to talk about why it's on a priority list. That is promoting transparency. I'm a believer as a president of doing Q&A with my entire team. We have a little over 400 plus employees. And when we have our all-team meetings, I will generally present, or other folks throughout the community are presenting, but almost at every one of them, we have an open Q&A time, open mic. Individuals can ask anything they want about projects or funding or where we are or benefits package, and we do surveys. We really believe in surveys. We just finished doing the Christian workplace survey.
Yes,
And
yes.
I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, assessment is biblical. And so being able to look at yourself internally, have thick skin, not be offended, it's part of the growth process. And so here's my point. I've said all that to say there's a larger philosophy, but a huge portion of that is related to finances. And that's how this question started off. Why do I believe they're hand in glove? Because I'm like, if they're not, what we've done is we've just quarantined a very important part that every ministry must give an account for. First of all, to the Lord. Second of all, to your constituency. And so if you are in front of that and you have set up ways to be very transparent and to talk about it, have public audits, have all of that that's available to people, is critical. And it's even more critical because we live in a world of suspicion. Because there are horrible stories that are out there, even in the Christian community. And so let's not give a foothold for accusation. And hand in glove means we're going to make this part of who we are. This is part of our MO of moving our ministry forward. And I think when we do that, that the doubter that may be out there can say, well, they're pretty transparent about how they conduct their business. And I want to do that vertically and horizontally. So that's why I stick with that statement. And it's important for us, especially today, because of potential perceptions out there of Christian ministries and Christian leaders.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more finance, governance, and fundraising news and insights for your church or ministry.